northwest corner. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to be making some blueberry cloud bread. It looks delicious, so we're going to give it a whirl. So you want to start off with 3 eggs. You got to separate them. You want your whites in your stand mixer bowl, and then your yolks in either a food processor or one of those little mini hand blenders that you make like smoothies in or whatever. So we're going to attempt to separate these eggs without getting any shell in here. And this one's not wanting to break apart. There we go. You just kind of separate them just like that. If you have a different trick that you want to do, then you can do your little trick. I just want to get it done. There's a piece of shell. Ooh, my hands are wet. I almost dropped the egg. I know. I cracked just the end on this one, so.
That seemed easier that way.
Yeah, but it's.
Oh, I don't like it, huh?
No, it's not my.
It's not your cup of tea.
Yeah, and you know I'm not much of a egg person anyway.
Yeah, I know.
Unless they're deviled eggs, pickled eggs. I don't know. Hard boiled is my preference, or poached. I don't like scrambled. I'm not a big dippy egg person. Yep, there's another name we call stuff. Dippy eggs.
Sunny side up.
Yep, we don't call them sunny side up. They're dippy eggs. Can we have some dippy eggs for dinner, Mom? That's what they called them. It's funny too. Okay, I got my 3 egg yolks or egg whites in here. My egg yolks are here, and we need a 1/4 teaspoon of cream of tartar. And I was just telling Jamie, in all my years, I have never used cream of tartar. Never. For nothing.
Okay, so here's the question for the audience.
What is cream of tartar?
What is cream of tartar? We do not know.
And what else can you use it in other than like eggs? I don't know. So we want to beat these to stiff peaks. Maybe. Come on, get on there. There we go. Whoop. Technical difficulties, people. I'm sorry. There we go. I'm struggling today a little bit. So we're going to turn this on and just start letting it whip. And I've never made whipped egg whites either. Should only take a couple of minutes for that. So to this, I'm going to get our food chopper. See, I am just struggling today. Can't find it. There it is. All right, so we got our 3 egg yolks in here, 1/2 cup of cottage cheese. Any brand of cottage cheese is fine. We need about a teaspoon of salt. About 1.5 tablespoons to 2 tablespoons of sugar. I'm using monk fruit. and 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. And that all goes in this mixture here. Now we put the lid on it and we blend. You want to puree it. All right, that part's done. We just gotta wait on our egg whites. So while this is whipping, we'll take a break. I'll clean this up and I'll meet you all back here in just a few minutes. All right, our egg whites are stiff, and if you go like this and they leave a peak, they're done. From what she says. I don't know. We're just gonna go with that. All right, this is our egg yolk mixture with the cottage cheese. So now you want to just take a couple of spoonfuls of this and fold it in gently, because you don't want to lose your air in the whites that you just whipped. This is called cloud bread for a reason, I suppose, right? And just repeat it until you get it all in there. If anybody has made this with the blueberries in it, let us know. I guess you can put strawberries in it as well, according to the video. But I bought blueberries and we need to use them. So we're having blueberry cloud bread. We had a nice day. It started out kind of looked like it was going to rain, but then the sun came out. We've only been waiting on the sun how many days now?
Yeah, quite a few.
Yeah. Rain the other day, almost 3 inches of rain in less than 24 hours. Oh. But that's the joys, I guess, of living in the Northwest. We get a lot of rain sometimes. Now, last summer, it was dry for a long time. We didn't get much rain last summer. Okay. I got the oven preheating to 300 degrees because this will bake at 300 for 25 to 30 minutes. And like I said, I've never made cloud bread before, but I mean, the video made it look easy. Plus, we don't need all the carbs when we have a sweet treat. Okay, I've got my blueberries. I've washed them all. Let me get my pan. So once we get the blueberries in there, we can just scoop them. So you want a parchment papered or a parchment paper lined pan. And we're going to use my ice cream scoop, because these are supposed to be big and fluffy. So I dried them off too. So if you wash your blueberries, dry them as well. We're just going to easily fold these in there very gently. I wonder if you could put like sugar-free chocolate chips in there. I'll have to try that sometime. Sounds good.
Yeah, it's just this is an interesting dessert.
Well, it's not really a dessert.
Oh, it's not.
I mean, it's a kind of a snacky snack or something.
Okay.
I mean, I suppose you could eat it as a dessert. I mean, I don't know what it's going to taste like first. We gotta try it.
Yeah, this will be an interesting one to try.
Yeah. I remember when keto became a very, very popular thing, and everybody was doing it. We lived in Texas and I worked at Walmart, one of the ladies brought in her cloud bread, and I thought it tasted nothing but like eggs. So hopefully this doesn't have. So you want to take and drop them on there. I don't know that they'll spread too much since it is just egg whites and egg yolks. It's not very runny. It's coming right out. Really good. First time for meringue, I don't think I did too bad. Well, it's not really meringue, but first time beating egg whites. I'm going to get another small pan, it looks like. Let me go get a pan. All right, sorry about that. I thought I could get them all on there. This is the highest pan that she used in her video, and it's not working. I'm just going to use a couple of these. I only got a couple left to do, so. We don't use these very often, so I'm just going to use these up. There we go. Now, I'm impressed at how well it's like holding.
Yeah, it's
Hers didn't.
basically all this is eggs.
Eggs, cottage cheese, salt, a little bit of sugar.
And that cream of tartar stuff that we
Cream
have
of tartar. Yeah, we don't know. I mean, what is it, and what else is it used for other than like to stiffen your eggs? Because I don't know. There's no blueberries in this one, so we're just gonna stick some in it. Because you gotta have blueberries.
Yeah.
You got to. I think blueberry is one of my favorites. I'd rather have a blueberry muffin than any other flavor.
Yeah, I'm with you. Of course, I like the coffee cake flavor too.
Oh yeah, those are good. I'm just gonna use the rest of these blueberries. I'm gonna shove them right on top. Might as well, right?
Yep.
My kitchen, my rules.
That's right.
We gotta go out and weed our garden as soon as it's dry. We've got so much. It rained like that and it just shot everything up. Holy smokes. But it's looking good. I have a pesky, I think it's the groundhog. Or woodchuck, whatever you want to call it. We got one of those in the back barn. And he's getting into my garden and he's eating my banana peppers. And he got one of my tomatoes. A little bonehead thing.
How many more blueberries is in that bucket?
Just a few. There's not that many.
It's like it's a never-ending blueberry bowl.
Yeah. There's not that many, really. I mean, what's the sense in putting 15 or 16 blueberries in the refrigerator? None. Because I'd forget about them and then come across them and I'd have to throw them away. Right?
Right.
Okay. There we go. Now I'm going to pop them in the 300-degree oven. 25 to 30 minutes. When they're done, we'll bring you all back. Okay, they're all done. That's what they look like. I've loosened them from the parchment paper because you want to let them cool on the parchment paper. I think the next time, though, I won't use parchment paper. I'll use a Silipat because they stuck, if you can see, they stuck to the parchment paper, and they're not supposed to, but that's neither here nor there. So let's give them a shot here, give them a try.
Okay.
So,
all right.
Official taste tester.
I don't know how official I am.
I don't know.
You
Which one are you
try
going to
it?
have? Yeah.
I'll have this one.
All right, I'll have this one.
My cloud bread.
Cloud bread. Blueberry cloud bread.
bread.
Yeah. Ready?
Yep.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good.
Really good. The textures.
Texture's what's throwing me off, but it's good.
Yeah, it's like melt in your mouth. It just melts in your mouth. You don't even really. The only reason we're chewing is the blueberries.
Yeah.
But it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. I'll have to try it with strawberries next time.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm. And I may switch the monk fruit out for honey.
Okay.
I think the honey might give it a little
more sweetness.
Yeah, not a lot, just enough.
Yeah,
but I think it's good.
Mm-hmm. It's very light.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we're totally full from dinner just a little bit ago.
Yeah.
So.
Not eating no more tonight. I can tell you that.
Yeah, we had a heavy meal, so. But I think it's good. We'll leave the recipe in the description. Give them a shot. If you already do cloud bread, let us know. Like, what do you put in yours? Is it just plain bread? Is it this? I'm open for ideas because I wonder if we can do savory in it.
I wouldn't see why not.
I don't know. If anybody's done it, leave it in the comments and tell us about it so I know to give it a shot. So if you could, like, comment, subscribe, and share this video, we would really appreciate it. We thank you guys for watching our videos, and for now, we will see you in the next video. Y'all have a good night. Bye.